The traveler had seen many places in the world, warm cities, crowded markets, noisy streets, but wherever he went, the same feeling followed him. He never truly belonged. Everything he saw was beautiful, yet something was always missing. He could never name that emptiness. One day, he remembered his grandfather's old habit, fishing. His grandfather had been from Norway, so the traveler decided to go there. Norway was beautiful from afar, but the closer you came, the more you felt it, beautiful and cold. The traveler liked that about it, because inside, he felt the same way. Far from the city, his grandfather had left him a small cabin. It stood near the sea, quiet, peaceful. No one asked questions there. Day by day, the traveler gave himself to fishing. In the mornings, he listened to the sea. At night, he listened to silence. One day, he noticed a poster hanging near the cabins. A theater play would be performed in the city. He stopped and read it. The play was about the search for meaning. For some reason, his heart moved. He decided to go. He did not know what he was expecting. On the way, he spoke with children. He greeted fishermen. He helped the elderly. But his mind was fixed on one thing, the theater. At last, he arrived. The play was real. Excited, he walked inside. Just before the performance began, he saw her, not because she was beautiful, not because she was different, but because everything inside him suddenly stopped. The woman looked at him and smiled. For the first time in years, the traveler felt warmth. He wanted to walk toward her, but the lights went out. The play began. Yet for the traveler, the theater no longer mattered. He was certain he had found what he had been looking for. When the lights returned, he saw her again. She was real, not a dream. He did not know her name. They had never spoken. Yet somehow, he felt as if he had always known her. When the play ended, the crowd filled the room. He searched for her, but she had disappeared. Still, he did not feel sad, because now he knew something important. She existed. On his way home, he looked at people differently. He spoke to them with warmth. The theater continued its performances, and the traveler returned every day. But he never saw her again. Days passed, months passed, years passed. The traveler never stopped going. Eventually, he settled in Norway. He was no longer a traveler. He never married. He fished. He helped people. And every day, he went to the theater. He was no longer searching for happiness. Searching itself was enough. One day, he heard the theater would close. Strangely, he did not feel sadness. He had never reached what he was looking for, but he had walked toward it. Years later, a restaurant opened where the theater once stood. The traveler began going there. Then one day, he saw her. She looked the same, as if time had not touched her. The woman looked at him, and she smiled again. The traveler stood up. Then he stopped. In that moment, he understood something. What he had been searching for was never the woman. It was the journey toward her. He did not walk to her. Instead, he nodded to the waiter. "Good evening," he said, and he left. He returned to his cabin. He looked at the sea. From the outside, his life seemed ordinary, but inside, he was complete. The traveler had found what he was looking for, and yet, he continued searching.